We're back here for the bonus edition. What should we call this, Jay? Bonus edition part 2. Oh man. Man. So lunch, I guess. You skipped out on dinner. So what you had for lunch today?
It's funny. So I actually woke up late this morning, so I
Not
didn't
as late
have
as me. I want to
breakfast.
bet that much. I got up like at 4.
Still, at least though you have like a big meal that satisfies you throughout the night. But me, I have brunch and then I have dinner and a
Uh-huh.
snack and bags of chips, whatever.
Mm.
So I had like leftover pineapple upside down cake from like a few days ago. Is it just me though? Do you think that cakes should be refrigerated?
If they're moist enough and they're not like, they're not like, so some cakes, even when you try them dry, like some almond cakes, they're straight up dry. And if they're just like that, they have to be eaten the same day. Otherwise, it's just going to get drier and drier. Refrigerating it prevents it from getting as dry as it would if you just have it sitting out. You might have to close it up, right? But I think refrigerated cake, it depends on the cake. If it's a nice cheesecake or if it's a moist cake like a mango mousse cake, then it will be fine in the refrigerator. But like just a good old fashioned almond cake with a little bit of flavorful lemon icing, unless done moist, it has to be eaten the first day or
No.
the second
So
day. You could throw it up in the fridge, but
no.
while
So
you're making some
like the
good cake.
pineapple up. No, it was a pineapple upside down cake, and I think my grandma has this thing where like an OCD where everything needs to be refrigerated. Everything, like everything has to be done her way, and my sister and I have our little arguments with her regarding her little OCDs. And
Not as
for
many
some
OCDs as
reason,
me
when
though. Anyway, go ahead.
uh, I would like to see you when you're old, because I guarantee you that you'll have more OCDs when you're old, when you're a grandpa.
Mm,
Anyways,
mm-hmm.
um, so the pineapple upside down cake was good the first day into the second day, but dude, it just tasted off because it was refrigerated, or like for my brunch or whatever.
So it had that refrigerator flavor. You could taste the refrigerator in it. You like take a nice bite and you're like,
Yeah,
some refrigerator in here.
yeah. And then of course I had Peruvian food for dinner, but it was a steak and cheese. So
So what kind of Peru food did you have? Ceviche? I love some ceviche.
no, it was a steak and cheese from a Peruvian restaurant.
Was it Peruvian style or how was it like designed?
Yeah, it's Peruvian style. Just just the sauce that they use.
Mm. Don't you guys have? I mean, in Peru, don't they have something called papa
Yeah,
briana? I don't
yeah,
know.
but with the when you use Grubhub and stuff like that, not everything is.
So talk to me about Peruvian food and Peruvian delicacies. You in Peru they have of course yuca is really good. Their chicken is done very well, very flavorful, very well
By the way,
marinated.
fun fact, that is not what you've had before. It is not Peruvian chicken.
What kind of
I
chicken was
got a
it?
comfort. I don't know. I got confirmation that like chicken is not made like that.
Oh, okay. So,
Fun fact.
so when I tried Peruvian chicken, it wasn't like, was it Americanized Peruvian food? Like, were they trying to like Americanize the flavor or
I
something?
don't know. I don't know. Just because I've never had Peruvian food from your area. so I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, yeah, because in V we have a Peruvian spot over here, but I think it does try to cater to the American taste buds. That's the thing, there's the debate of authentic versus trying to cater to the taste buds of your audience. And I think there's a lot of debate because, the audience here is primarily, Caucasian, American. They have their preferred taste bud sets, and then you have the real deal, which is all spiced up and done well.
Yeah.
Is it Peru or Ecuador? They have cuy, right? Isn't it called cuy? Cuy, which is like guinea pig,
Yeah,
very
that's
flavorful guinea pig.
Peruvian.
That's Peruvian. Am I pronouncing it right? Is it cuy or is it something else?
Uh, Different Peruvians have different ways, so
I
I
see.
couldn't tell you.
And that's guinea pig, I believe. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. But so, what are your thoughts on, like, if you were to open a Salvadorian restaurant right now, would you try to cater to your audience, cater to the American taste buds, or would you just keep it real and that the real deal people will like it?
Keep it real.
So what is your top, because you're from El Salvador, as our viewers know, what is your top Salvadorian dish?
Favorite?
Yeah.
I would have to say our chicken sandwiches.
The ones we talked about in the previous episode, the flavorful ones. Yeah, for Palestinian dishes, my favorite by far, everything's so good. The shish barak is really good, which is like a stuffed, like a ravioli almost. But my favorite by far is warak inib, and a specific type called warak dawali. And what that
What are
is
those
stuffed
two?
grape leaves.
Yeah. You could have
Oh
just
yeah,
said
so warak
stuffed
inib.
grape leaves, man.
Yeah, so warak inib means the leaf of the grape, or the grape leaf, or grape leaves. So there's warak dawali and warak inib solmi. Warak inib solmi is vegetarian, so it's stuffed with rice and flavorful herbs and some, a good nice sauce, veggie based. And then you have warak inib, warak dawali. Warak dawali is meat based, so they'll put like a ground beef and lamb mix with the rice, or London broil could work, or chuck, chuck roast, chuck beef, chuck meat, and then they prepare a beautiful, deep, rich, flavorful tomato sauce. Oh my gosh, I'm drooling over the flavor right now. Based with lemon, plenty of lemon and onions. And then at the bottom you put, it's like a tomato paste. At the bottom you put potatoes and tomatoes, and you could even throw in some lamb ribs. And man, do those lamb ribs give flavor. Think of
I've
like
never had
a
lamb ribs,
rich,
so I've
yeah.
had lamb before, but I've never had lamb ribs.
So lamb ribs are I guess the richness, but a light richness. I know that sounds contradictory, but what that implies is it's rich and flavorful, but it's not aggressive. It's not in your face like some meat products are. So it's really it offers like a sheen of fat almost, a butteriness to, and it makes those, and you simmer those grape leaves on a medium heat for a good 4 hours, and every hour you add some more lemon and a little bit more water to make sure it's boiling and the water doesn't dry up, so the bottom potatoes and onions and tomatoes and peppers and what won't stick to the bottom of the pot, with the lamb ribs. And you just keep on doing that over and over for 4 or 5 hours. Then you got some tender, beautiful stuffed grape leaves. Ooh, those stuffed, man, those are some beautiful, oh dear. And I'm sorry for some stuffed grape leaves. And there are two types. The vegetarian type, like I told you, they're called garnib somi, and the base, which are warak dawa. Now, I think that's
ending soon.
all right. So, but yeah, real quick, what are your thoughts? You tried stuffed grape leaves, Oscar, and then I just have to get this off my mind because it's bothering me. Y'all drop us in the comments below. Caucasian. Why do they call Caucasian folks Caucasian? The Caucasus Mountains closer to the Middle East, closer to Turkey and southern Russia and Chechnya and all that area. So why do they call the folks from Europe, northern and western Europe, Caucasians? They originate from the Caucasus Mountains? Because I think I would be more Caucasian than would, being from the Mediterranean coastline. Anyway, just your thoughts in the comments below, and also talk to us about stuffed grape leaves and whether you've had them and your experiences with them. And the time you had the garlic butter stuffed grape leaves or whatever they were, those were good. Wait, talk about your stuffed grape leaves experiences, because I know you mine as well.
So yours, I liked yours because they were spicy.
Mm-hmm. Now, that's a
Very
traditional
high
recipe.
spice.
They're supposed to be flavored and herbed up, but not like spicy heat. But I added some heat because I love heat, and it gives them more flavor. In my opinion.
I love heat too. I don't remember where I got the buttered ones, and I think that I had them as well.
They were in
were
Richmond,
good.
the Iranian place, the Iranian spot you checked out.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I liked theirs too, just because it was a little like not spiced up, but had that like tangy flavor. And then doner
Yeah,
kebab,
they put lemon.
as much as we talked about it in our last podcast, uh, too sweet, didn't have enough flavor for my taste.
Yeah, those were good. I liked them because they were tender. That was the main attraction for me. The ones from Doner Kebab is they have a sense of tenderness. The leaves are fresh. You could tell they don't use canned grape leaves like the dolma. Dolma is a great alternative name for it. You find in Turkey and Greece and what. But sometimes you get canned grape leaves, canned dolma, canned stuffed grape leaves, and those ones are eaten cold with some lemon juice or something. And those are fine, or a yogurt drink. Those are fine, but they're not as tender. The ones at Doner Kebab, I liked how the leaf was tender and beautiful.
All right.